Hey guys, what is up? You don't realize how big these Rockford P315s are until you get them the fuck out. That box, I mean, it's a pretty thick box. Definitely has plenty of airspace for those. If not, it's exactly what they're called for. I'm pretty sure, man. But yeah, this box hits like a motherfucker. Got sky high car audio wire on it, all the connectors. Got corners. Got good connectors on it. Which I probably eventually will change these posts out, put some gold ones, nice gold ones in. But they vibrate loose too. Look at that. They vibrate loose. Yep. Anyway, this fucker weighs probably like 200 pounds. She's a heavy bitch. And then when I bought these, you wouldn't believe I scored this box and the subs, but no screens for 150 bucks. The box and the subs were brand new. Now I bought the screens separate. I ordered these in from Rockford, brand new. These were 50 bucks for a set, 25 a piece. Which I don't want the aluminum cones to get damaged or anything, so I got them on. But there's my babies up there. I'll never forget these ones. But I might start selling some shit off, man. Anyways, I made this video because I want to show you I rounded the corners on the meter. I took a tool and brought them all down level. There's the bottom. You're not going to see that, but that's where the voltmeter was put in. Right there. I leveled all the corners and make them look somewhat decent. But yeah, man, she's good to go. I haven't had any time to install it. I'm coming up on vacation soon, so I'll probably do it then. I've been stripping boards to get parts. Like these caps. 450 volt, 100 microfarad, 150 microfarad, M, negative, positive. They're dead. I drain them. But yeah, any caps I can fucking see. What is this? 16 volt. I strip it. Parts. Taking parts out. Like here is a 120 volt light. What's it say? Start, stop. Some type of switch. That's the light saying it's on and off. I don't know, man. Any little thing I can get. Here's a knob to turn things up and down, and then it has a back knob. So this would be like volume, balance in the back here, or 2 channels maybe. That's pretty cool. A big jack setup. You know, things that you do. Here's another one for single. Things that you could end up running and needing. You don't have to try to order them. Oh, for instance, knobs. Knobs come in handy. There's knobs in here. Here. Right here's a knob. A whole knob. And it's metal. Or aluminum. Here's ceramic capacitors. I saw ceramic ones. Here's bigger ones. So I'm making a big parts thing. I have to look that up, see what that capacitance for. Anyways, man, things come in handy. Here's this looks like a relay of some sort. 40, yeah, it's like a relay. 40, 121, 250 volt. think it's a relay. Looks like one. Here's another one. This one's bigger. This one doesn't have, oh, the rating's on the top. What's this say? 250 volt, 120 amp, 5 to 1, 12 volt DC. That might be a relay too. I don't know. It got some weight to it. And here's knobs, like these knobs. Knobs. I got plenty of knobs I've been collecting. Yeah, for like my home amplifier. They take these kind of plugs. There's a whole one ready to go, plugged in. And these, I think it's a transistor. 1573511. Each one of those do something different. And you got your power coming in. But yeah, man, collecting. Here's an isolator. From what I understand, this little post right here, it's got magnets in it. This steps up or steps down the voltage coming in. And then when the part needs it, it steals from this little thing, the voltage. So it like holds energy. There's a toroid. Different sizes. I got all different sizes of these wire wound toroids. Look how they're made. It's got some weight to it. Yeah, a little. See, and I'll show you. Like right here is a heat sink for a little MOSFET. And this is how many things I've stripped. Look at all these heat sinks. Let me show you here. This is to show you how much shit I've actually stripped of heat sinks. Look at all these heat sinks out the ass. And that's not just a little bit of stripping. That's stripping. Look at all these different sizes. Like, you need something for a heat sink. Look at this big bitch. That's heavy. All different heat sinks. Look at that. Look at this chunk of metal. A huge heat sink back there. But yeah, man, heat sinks galore. I've been collecting heat sinks for a minute. There's a little one in there. Are there any more heat sinks? No, I'm actually working on these boards right here is what I strip. This is a score right here. Look at that. All these buttons. Look, buttons. Knobs. Some of them are different. Some of them get locked into a section. Look. See? I'm sorry. Let me turn the light on. There we go. But yeah. Let's see what we can strip off this. A lot of caps. This is out of a Gemini from 2024. No. Doesn't have it. 08. But yeah, man, look at all the shit you can steal off this. Buttons, switches, caps, resistors, diodes, transistors. I mean, they're everywhere. Here's a little board out of a TV. This is a board out of a TV. Now, this one I probably won't take much out of because it's a motherboard and there ain't really nothing on here I can use. Shit gets down into the... It's out of a Sony. 24 volt. I mean, I could get down and start taking like little resistors and shit like that, but I don't fucking need them. Probably just end up pitching that. There's another, looks like a transistor, but more caps and shit. all of them. Sorry. Look at all that. More switches. There's another. I don't know what the fuck that is. More toroids. More heat sinks. You know, take little by little. There's my strip center. But yeah, man, that's how you get an abundance of parts. And then when you're working on shit, I got this thing here. I barely ever use this. Cordless soldering iron. It takes butane. It's not too shabby, but it's not that great either. It's for fine soldering, hot blowing, micro tip. I didn't know it hot blew. That's cool to know. Maybe get that out once in a while here. But yeah, man, got my whole setup going on. So, alright, man, I'm going to cut this video short and charge up that battery a little bit to 12.1. Got my meter. Got extra meters if I need them. Got a meter back here. This is a clamp meter. Right there. There's the jaws. That's just a cheapie. But I got my fluke. And I got one on the other side. But yeah, man, they come in handy. Got my torch, my butane. Odds and ends, man. Wiring. I got tons of wire. I keep all the wire I can get. Buckets full. What's in here? More wire. So, alright, man. I guess if you're going to dibble and dabble, you got to have a little bit of everything. Well, get these back in the Jeep. The Jeep's going to get inspected. Peace.